Hello and welcome everyone to part 6 of the Clan Angrund Let's Play. For Total Warhammer we continue where we left things off last time, and I have gone through and named the units that we have so far. You guys sent in loads of comments. There were like 255 on part 5, which is absolutely insane. And cheers for all the likes and obviously dislikes as well. Thanks for just rating the previous videos. Feel free to continue to do so. If you enjoy the content, feel free to leave a like. If you don't, there's a dislike button as well. Feel free to smash that if you're not enjoying it. Feel free to provide constructive feedback too. But yeah, thanks to all of you that are suggesting tactics and what have you, and all of you that suggested names. Now obviously I have barely any units at this point, so I'm hoping that the vast majority realise that there's a good chance your name wouldn't be chosen right now, just because of the fact that I only have like one full stack so far. But thank you for all the names. I will be coming back to part 5 to get names, so if you feel like, oh, I suddenly thought of one, I'm going to post it here. Don't post it on this video or any ones going forward until I say that you can, basically. Please go back and post on part 5, because that's where I'll be going back to check for names and use names that I haven't already used right now. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, obviously I did say at the end of the previous video that I wasn't going to rename my heroes or regiments of renown because they've already got their own unique names. I know some of you did suggest names for the heroes and stuff. Quite a lot of you wanting to name me, like name various members of the Fellowship, and some of you, obviously quite a lot of you, suggesting a lot of Lord of the Rings based names. I'm not opposed to choosing Lord of the Rings based names, but I quite like kind of sticking to kind of more general fantasy terms rather than making them all Lord of the Rings. I know we've had Gandalf and what have you in my Empire Let's Play as an individual hero, and who's to say there might not be one turning up in this series at some point or something like that. And also we'll talk about Tim briefly in a moment. But there were a couple of Lord of the Rings ones which actually one of them, the Oaken Shields. I quite like that. Quite a few were suggesting like Thorin's Guard and things like that, and I quite like the more subtle, the Oaken Shields, because we all know what that's, you know, in lieu of, and sort of what that's attached to. So if you've got ones that may be a bit more subtle connections to Lord of the Rings rather than like direct ones like the Gimli Smashers and stuff, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I quite like that, but obviously feel free to put down, you know, whatever you want. I'll be looking for those names that kind of jump out at me and I think will fit best. But you guys suggested so many great ones. Thank you so much. I've got plenty of names now for future armies. So let's go through briefly. Obviously, you've got all the heroes. They've got the same names. Hammerers and the Disciples of Grombrindal. We've got obviously the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, because they're the Regiment of Renown. We've got the Rune Blessed. Ironforge Axes. The Baruch Khazad. Which I believe are the Axes of the Dwarves or something like that. That's from Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies, I believe. The Oaken Shields. The Goblin Cleavers. The Expendables. I was going to put this... I was really tempted, actually, to rename my miners this with blast charges. So I might even change the Expendables to a blast charging miner unit eventually at some point when I get some more that aren't regiments of renown. But seeing as, you know, that's all I've got right now, the Dwarf Warriors are all I have, really. They are the Expendables. We've got Ulthar's Raiders. The Hammerhoods, the Short Capes, Silent Death, the Iron Snipers, and of course we've got the Goblobber. Although I did really like the suggestion for renaming this one to, was it the Dobby Thrower? Really tempted, really tempted. Obviously he's a house elf, but you know. Right, 4 Mythanes. We're just boosting them up. We're not going to worry about Ancestral Grudge, I don't think, because I'd rather something that's good against everyone. We went a little bit for the charge bonus there. Scarred Veteran first, and lots of you guys said get another Thane and send that off to find out what's going on in the other lands. We will go for Strike the Runes to reduce their cooldown as well. Quite nice. So yeah, we've got a rebellion to deal with down here. We're just healing up this turn though. So Skarsnik now is gone. We're getting the Dwarven Brewery. Karak Izor is upgrading, keeping all its various pieces. We'll have another rebellion there. We'll sort that out soon. And then we're going to make our way over towards 8 Peaks. Someone does actually send me a video which showed how to capture 8 Peaks in 11 turns, which I thought was actually pretty darn impressive. Yeah, that was pretty good to see. So, quite a few of you as well suggested that I might as well just attack Karak and see if I can just take them out.
Spit out your words.
We have no treaties with them. We're actually trustworthy. Someone was saying, stop breaking your oaths, no one will trust you. I'm actually trustworthy still, so it's picked up pretty quickly. even though I broke my alliance with them when Visenland attacked. So I might just jump through there, grab their stuff, because we're only at war with the Greenskins and the Crooked Moon Gits right now. And short term and long term, we only have to worry about the long term ones, really. The Greenskins are going to stay there. We're obviously going to take out the short term ones, the Crooked Moon Gits. So I think that'll be Belegar's next conquest through the Black Mountains, claim them. You guys were also suggesting potentially looking at confederating with Carrick Ziflin in the north, because they hold all of that land.
Let's hear what you have to say.
We accepted that, but I doubt they're going to instantly throw confederation at me. But we'll try and see if we can stay on their good side and maybe offer trade or something like that. Actually, no, we won't be able to offer trade. Don't have a direct connection. But yeah, it'd be cool to see if we can incorporate them. Paravon and Bastogne. I'm just going to see if I can get non-aggression packs with all these guys. Just so that we know that they're not going to be a problem for us. It's not obviously a guarantee and they don't want to treat, but better than nothing, right?
It is good to see our allies of the mountain.
Oh, come on, Franz. You said it was good to see us. Friends of the mountains. Visenland would leave you where you are. We've got military access. They have military access. Oh, so we're actually friendly with the Empire Separatists. Quite like that.
Welcome, ancient allies.
Ancient
In these troubled
allies.
times, dwarves are a fine sight to behold.
Just to make sure you don't do anything silly. Might as well utilize that. So they're at war with the Black Venom and the Greenskins. I could ask them to just go and start making attacks on various places. Maybe try and weaken them at Angrund, because that's quite a solid province. A solid bit of land if they can go after them there. They've already gone after the Black Venom. So that might be one that I said I could just nip down and actually take and then jump onto Carrick Hearn. They've got a large army here though, that's the only problem. It's going to be tough to take them out. Dwarf on dwarf. I don't know when the right time is to build up another army. It's probably not now though. Can't get another Thane just yet. We are looking to upgrade that one when we get a little bit more growth. Actually, we can do that. We just need more money, which we'll do next turn then. Cool, cool, cool. And someone was saying I'm repairing that Carrick Norn. Yeah, I don't need that. Delete that. We're not having warriors. That's a good shout. And that means I can upgrade it then. Huzzah. Get that upgraded, then we'll get the Thane going and he'll wander off. Well, we're going to send him straight towards Carrick 8 Peaks to see what's going on there. Try and meet Azul. I'm not necessarily going to confederate with them, and I was talking about that last time that someone suggested that's what they did. That would split me between two sides, but we're always going to be split for a very long time. If we can keep good relations and help keep the Border Princes alive, that will aid us. But yeah, I don't want to obviously see all this crumble into nothing. I know that's some tactics that some people have used. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, you guys were saying as well that grudges, the longer they go on, the worse the repercussions come. You need to deal with that, or that they add on, they build up. But defeat that army. That should be cancelled out soon. Anyway, I'm going to end turn. We need to issue a commandment here. Let's go for just throwing growth for a few turns until we get rid of that rebellion. I'll probably make this like towards a 40-minute video, just because I've rabbited on at the start for ages, guys. So don't worry. I know a lot of you are like, Lionheart, why you don't play? Why are you just talking, go through stuff? Okay, I'll make it up to you. Rebellion. Oh, that wasn't totally expected. And more grudges though, because that is going to add on all of that, which isn't going to be good. Ah, the dwarves have now confederated with Carrick Azul. Okay, well that goes my plan there. So they've confederated like crazy. That means the dwarves got 16 regions now because they've got all that down there. Thing is, what happens if the dwarves take the Crooked Moon Gits out? I'm assuming they keep a very high strength ranking though, on purpose. I'm assuming they get lots of stacks just spammed all the time so that they can constantly keep them at bay until you turn up and then beat them. That's what I'm hoping. But the dwarves now have got to be pretty bad. They've got strength rank 7. Damn. They're never going to confederate with me. Not unless they get hammered by the greenskins. Oh, dang. He's got 13. I just have to hope their war goes better with them. Because, well, I say that. I don't need to go to war with them, do I? I just need it to be vassals or military allies, so they need to be my friends. We've actually we've got to reclaim the fallen dwarf holds. And destroy the greenskins. So actually, yeah, we can probably keep the dwarves alive and they can do a lot of work for us. Lucky dwarves.
You look right in the head.
Okay, well they shouldn't attack me till next turn, in which case that will be built up. Heal that. I should have healed it last time, but it's fine. Carrick Norn. We'll focus on Hunting Lodge for starters. Won't worry about the walls just yet. So we're going to get the gates built up at both ends. You're still healing up. But we need to move on, stop these guys. Otherwise they're going to go and take Grimold. Although Grimold actually could hold right now. I reckon they're going to need to build up another turn. In which case I can either jump and attack them, or I can jump into Grimold. Let them take that out. They're still sieging it. Dang. Hello, Telia. Where are you going? More Cricket Moon Gits coming up. Again, that's fine. They can. Oh, they're seriously going to attack me at Grimold. Really? It's going to be an open field battle. I mean, they might win because of the cavalry. But we can definitely take more of them down than they think. Right. Grudge Thrower. I'm just going to focus on infantry, try and get those orc boys down. We do have crawlers with great weapons.
The clans unite. It is a reckoning.
Hoping my missile troops can just do so much damage to them. Then crawlers with great weapons. They're pretty good. I say that actually. Well, they're not actually. They're armor piercing, but they're not actually that good. Fin Matokwaz. Okay, right, let's do this. Take out those orc boys. Again, that cavalry is going to try and flank round us, and cause lots of chaos that way. Try and move my guys around on the flanks to deal with that a little bit. Come on, keep firing into him, because I know that cavalry unit is going to desperately try and get us. My general's actually not the best unit there to go after them. Just realised. Go for the counter charge rather than their backs being caught off. It should be fine. That's that unit gone. Sorry, miners, shouldn't have moved you. Okay, they're gonna break. Come on, break. Break before you get your charge in. Yep, they have. Good. Right. Coral is round to the flanks. You guys see them away. General, get back in over here. Break their missile troops, because their melee troops are breaking me. In fact, I need to pull you back, because you're about to be overrun. Quickly, get your shots in at these guys. Yeah, you'll be fine. In you go.
For the ancestor gods! They have robbed us! Taking aim! Rush thrower! Warriors! For the High King! Killers!
There's missile ones. Don't worry about the missile cab behind you. We're fine for now. Take out those missile units. Should take out the Orc boys.
Yes! Killers! Warriors!
Their lord's trying to break my
Ready to serve! Break it!
grudge thrower, but we should be okay. Can't fire with them though. Oh, didn't. Oh, what's that?
Vengeance!
No, we're shooting a few of our own troops that we need to, just to clear them away. These Orc boys are... actually got some good veterancy to them. Silver Chevron. They're going to get wrecked now. You just turn around and deal with them now. You work on them. Oh, it's swinging in our favour. The Lord's nearly down. Yep, they've all broken. But we want to kill as many as possible now because it means less for us to have to kill after this. We don't want to kill their Lord because otherwise he can move around a bit more. Get more of them down. There we go. That's good. Might as well put a few shots on the general just so he's weaker for the next battle. Engagement. I need to kill him, but just till he's nearly dead. I think that's out of range now. End battle. GG. That's 1,082. Yeah, Belagar can just go in and take him out now.
True king of 8 peaks. To battle! Belagar!
Okay. Oh, wow. We can get the Skalder Guard Iron Drakes. And Norgrimling's Iron Breakers. Damn. That's going to be good for, like, just... they're, like, elite units for us. He is bold. Nice. More melee attack. Awesome. Lord of Cranks, Organ Guns. Yeah, we're not going to go for that just yet. We will get that, but not just yet, just because we don't have any of those units to utilise. Got that. All that. Scarred Veteran. I think we'll go for that. Then, yeah, we're not going to bother with the Ancestral Grudge. We're just going to go straight over for Woundmaker. So, Scarred Veteran and probably a hard to hit in there. Pop you into Grimold for a turn or so you can replenish. It's quite tempted to get those Iron Drakes in here.
You look right in the head.
Or the Iron Breakers, well, not the Iron Drakes, Iron Breakers for that. It's quite a lot of upkeep. So then all the Regiments of Renown unlocked bar level 20. We got to that pretty quick. 41 turns. At least I think that's quick. Probably, I mean, maybe we'll save them to get them just before we assault Karak 8 Peaks.
Ready.
That'll definitely be beneficial. King Lun. Yep, Scarred Veteran. We're just going to tank you as solid as possible, make you up your defense. You guys said just make him into a pure, massive tank. Engineer. We could go for defensive coordinator. No. Overseer. We've got Sapper. Speed. Missile infantry unit series army. That's not super bad for them to move a bit faster. Or range for artillery. That's always quite nice. Yeah, we'll go for that. Then extra powder. Then keep buffing ballistics instructor, I think. So they're there. If they want to come up against my defences, they can, but they'll be facing some pretty tough opposition right now. We've got to take on these armies, so I'm going to bring Belegar over, deal with these guys in prep for then going after Karak Hearn. These guys do need a public order boost, though, because currently they're living off... it's +6 for Belegar, although they're going to get a buff from that in a minute. And we can actually go over to public order increasing. Yeah, so Belegar can move off next turn. That's fine. 2 more turns and I can upgrade you, and then I can get Thane, and we'll send him off, and what have you. And even if we can't find a use from just seeing what the scouting thing's out for us, we can use him to improve public order in our regions, which is certainly required and needed and will be very beneficial. We can upgrade Karak Norn as well. Let's throw that in, and let's end the turn. I'm going to open my blinds, because it's dark now. Okay, they're moving that army up. Well, they might go and try and take out the rebels.
I'll help you, manling.
Manling. No. No, not a defensive alliance with you, because you're going to die. Oh, nice! That happens every time. Armor for dwarf shield units. Nice. Another defense. Yeah. Oh, oh, wow, no. I think it actually... Did that rebel army just beat them? Or either way, whoever did... None of them are looking particularly healthy right now. These rebellions are actually my best defense, I think, against the Crooked Moon Gits.
Lord of the Angrund.
Now, if I get intercepted here, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to jump over here, because I don't want them getting to that Karak. No, but they can't... Well, they shouldn't be able to get through me now. +3, yeah. They shouldn't be able to get through me. Should be able to catch them all. They're going to either jump on that rebellion, or that rebellion's going to jump on them. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're now -8. What? Minty Cratchit's gone quite substantially. Events. Oh, we've got all this still building up, haven't we? Well, we've got the barrels. It's going to be just rebellion after rebellion, isn't it? Technologies. Provincial instability. Oh, okay, when that goes eventually down, it will only be -1 per turn. And when events... It's just that, I think. Oh yeah, because it must be increasing. We need to take out those armies to fix our grudges. Call upon oaths. Recruitment for Longbeard units. Vanguard proficiency. Speed for rangers. Defense for ranger units. Call to clan. Recruitment for miners and dwarf warriors. I mean, it would be good if we were recruiting more of them. We'll probably be going to Longbeards next, though. Toolmakers. If we go through that, we get more growth. Leadership when under siege. Iron mines. Gold mines. It does help quite a lot. Later on, I think we're just going to go for my unit buffs at the moment, though. No point going for the Thunderers just yet. Vanguard proficiency. Call upon old oaths. What do we get out of that? Marching songs, speed, upkeep. Let's go for Vanguard proficiency, I think. Or we are going to get more of them eventually, so it wouldn't be the worst thing. For lords, embedded, and embedded heroes. That's not bad. Melee defense for lords and embedded heroes. Let's get oath stones, yeah. Take up the oath. Reclaim the mountain.
I stand strong behind the shield of defiance. Speak.
They want a defensive alliance. I just... No, because if I then attack Karak Hearn, you're going to be drawn in. Oh, wait, so they're going to be drawn in when I attack Karak Hearn. Unless I defensive alliance with you and then they have to choose. Now they'll just do military access. I didn't think about defensive allies for them. So Avaland will come on in. What about if I can just get a full-on military alliance with you? There we go. I'll just get a military alliance with you for now, because then you'll have to come and help me against Karak Hearn. But just don't cause trouble against the Empire, would you? I know they're starting to siege me there, but what are the rebels going to do? Critical failure. Order Princes, they've mobilised against Angrund. Good. Grudge issued. Reach rank 10 with Master Engineer. Oh, and we've hit it straight away. Nice. Thanks for the bonus money. I love when that happens.
You have my hammer.
Right, let's go take out the rebellion. Bye-bye.
Moving out.
At least that grudge. Potion of toughness. Still not sorting them out, but
To battle.
things that should be going down. Why are things increasing? Faction -1 and characters. Ugh. I just need like an army to take us chill, because otherwise I'm gonna have to constantly send Belegar up there, or deploy a Thane up there. I mean, you could deploy one of you guys, but you're so useful right now.
True king of 8 peaks. Time to slay Oathbreakers.
I just think you guys can't possibly... Oh, and Belegar comes in anyway. Yeah, you guys can't possibly survive against all this. We could fight it. Yeah, let's have a big old battle. I'm gonna wreck them, but have a good go. Reinforcements coming in from them over there, and mine are coming in from over there. That's fine. So, gonna have you guys right in front.
Let the vengeance begin.
Longbeards, great weapons, and just regular longbeards behind them. This looks so cool. Yeah, okay, we'll just whack the miners in.
The throng is no more.
You guys there, and then behind them is where we're going to put the quarrelers. And the grudge thrower. Would move you guys forward, but they're just coming straight to us anyway. Just got to get Belegar and his gang ready. Just gonna group up. Oh, no, not you guys. These guys in closer over there. We're just going to squish them between us. Everyone's in. Thought I had more melee units, I do.
Battle ready. Understood. Vengeance away. Let us bleed as a climb. Vengeance. For mountain and home. Ranged firepower ready. I'm Gilda Blue. Ready. Yes, laddie. Kill us. The runes glow. Ready. I suppose. Be it ready. For the Kara's anchor.
Kill them all, lads.
Come together, lads. Miners. Master engineer. Hammerers. Vengeance. Ready to fight! Puzzle! Puzzle! Yes! Dwarf warriors!
Send all them forward.
Descendant of blood! For the cannons of joy! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Go, 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 go.
Satisfy the grudge! Yes! Pass through! Kill them down! Blow through! Pass in! Dwarf warriors! The ancestors watch! To battle! Alright! Very well! Bring on! To the forge!
Just wreck them. Beautiful.
Yes! And reiterating!
Oh wow, you've taken quite the punishing, mate.
Archers up!
Oh, he's gone though. They've all gone. All of them firing. Thunder is in the front rank. Wreck them as they go past. I know what we'll give you. We'll give you the potion rune.
I keep my own. Seeking revenge, going quickly. Oh, everywhere. Now, die.
Oh, nice.
Vengeance.
That looked good. Enemy lord's dead. G freaking G. Just let the missile shots finish a few more off. Still actually killing quite a few there. Nice. Beautiful. Wrecked him. Nice bit of loot. Not that money's really an issue right now. I mean, maybe that... And I've seen a couple of other people that have played as Belagai. I probably can afford another army, even if I go super low, because I'll still get quite a bit of money just by killing things and all the rebellions I constantly get. If I had just maybe like a half stack at home that I dealt with rebellions and little bits that popped up, Belagai could push forward quite nicely. And wow, look at our income. Why has that suddenly jumped up so much?
Revenge incarnate.
Oh, it's because it was under siege, wasn't it? And we've just upgraded everything else. We've got like the barrels going and the first... Wow, okay. Yeah, we can definitely afford another army now. Definitely. So then it'll be time to, well, unify. Let's get these. We might as well get these guys. We could just barrel straight over there. We might as well get them as we're next to them anyway. Take this land and then... wow, God, the dwarves. Look at them go. Dwarves are just absolutely smashing greenskins right now. Well, the greenskins are up behind them. That's not a good place for them to be. They're taking out the Zufbar and everything. They're going to need to be careful, actually. Especially if they smack out Karakazul. Yeah, I definitely want that Thane to see what's going on down there. Oh, finally, cool. We can get that upgraded. Right, 3 turns and that's done. Let's get the wood upgraded as well. Refectory. We can get that. Or is there anything military we need? Not really, because we're already building everything. So you can actually have your defenses finally in there. I don't want to lose you because you're a good hub of production. So you guys are happy because it's been dealt with and military crackdown.
Ready. True king.
Hard to hit, please. Oh no, sorry. Scarred veteran. Then it's back to hard to hit to buff you up as well. Tanky. We've got all those runes. I guess we'll start going through here, like growth, local province, and public order. That's always good. I think, yeah, we've got everything we need there. I know I usually be quite offensive. I mean, we could go for that, missile resistance. But no, I'm going to start going for things that are going to help out the provinces and what have you. We're in.
To battle.
I mean, I could go and put one of my Thanes, like my weaker Thane, over here to improve public order for a bit. If we wanted to actually increase things here a smidge, we could just pop one out for a turn. It's plus 19. That gets that sorted pretty quickly. I think maybe we should go send him over there for now, and then we'll just bring this Thane back in. So we'll be without one of my Thanes. But he can't be taken out on the map, and it would help stabilize the region. It means I don't need to leave an army behind here, because he can probably look after it. Might as well deploy you. It's not going to stack, but I think that gives him some XP anyway. So yeah, we're going to turn on these guys now. Oh, we're going to kill Black Venom first, and then we'll go for you guys. They're your defensive allies with Avalan, but I'm military allies with them, so they should, I'd imagine, stick with me. Plus, we did get some good trade, actually, in the last few bits, didn't we? I don't know, actually. Did we? Maybe not. We're dependable. That's good. Are about to... we're about to betray them.
What you have to say.
Oh, no, because we don't have any... We don't have any treaties with them. We have military access. That is going to be... That's going to upset some people. That's fine. Can't upgrade anything else just yet. End the turn. 2k income though. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh dear, you going to declare war? You are. Huh. Idiots. You're going to die then. Well, I'll use my excuse that I'm moving into Karak Hearn's lands to secure my borders. Telia's going after them. Awah. Celebration, public order, huzzah! Right but wrong. Yeah, we've really lowered it down. Oh, our income's gone down, so there must have been a buff. Something, somewhere. Or, actually, that could be... No, the trade's being stopped coming through there, I think. With other land. No, it's still coming through. Who knows? Who knows? Well, you guys probably do, because you're probably paying attention. But,
What orders?
Oh, actually, if I hadn't deployed him last turn, I could have deployed him straight away this turn, because he's now within their land, but that's fine. You only need to have him just here. Let's just go for toolmakers. It's a nice way of getting some easy money. Although, actually, trade from kegs and that would also be a good one. Let's go for that then. Can't get the next upgrade till later, but no, let's go for it. It's worth getting.
What? Belligar Ironhammer.
Belligar, we might as well heal up with you, all the troops, and then we'll pop him back in your army. So you might as well keep buffing everything for now. Could quite happily throw one of those guys in. We don't need to just yet. So we are down a unit now for a little while. Guess we could throw one of these regiment of renown units in. But I'll let you guys decide. Do we put a regiment of renown unit in, or should we just recruit another dwarf warrior or a blast pack charge and call them the expendables, perhaps? We could get a bolt thrower if we wanted to as well. You guys left some good names for that. We can get cannons now as well. But we obviously have to remember about the upkeep. But we're managing pretty well, and we're still managing to expand. So take the Black Mountains soon, and then nothing stands in our way really between us. Just walking through the dwarf. If we can get military access through the dwarf lands, we've already got it with border princes, and we can just walk up to Crooked Moon. We need to put up a second army though, I reckon. Do it, and then we'll go from there. So you see, dwarves are getting friendlier by the day with us, which is good. Finally got that. We'll work on military access soon. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until next time, ciao for now.